the biggest boss, Ricky Rose. The time has come. Meech on. Nigga took a picture with Rick Ross. You like a hoe, nigga. Put your back against the wall and just slide down. I got a text from some very credible dudes who said they pressed 50 to take down all the Big Meech posts, right? Once again, I got the text, I read it out loud. I was on.
In a shocking turn of events, 50 Cent has gone off after Big Meech revealed a surprising secret link-up with Rick Ross. The revelation has sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community, reigniting old rivalries and stirring up fresh controversy. Known for his outspoken nature and history of feuds, 50 Cent didn't hold back his thoughts, taking to social media with explosive reactions. This unexpected connection between Big Meech, the infamous leader of the Black Mafia family, BMF, and Rick Ross, who has often faced criticism for his past as a corrections officer, has left fans buzzing and speculating about what really went down behind the scenes.
It was over for Big Meech. Nobody even cared about him no more. 50 turned that nigga into a household name. And look at the things that he get. Remember, in life, I told y'all, some people don't want your help. They want your spot. And Big Meech ain't have no respect for the hand that 50 gave him. With this new beef that Meech don't even realize that he got, because when 50 gets started, he don't stop. I'm just curious to know whose side Lil Meech is going to pick in this beef that's going on. Will he side with 50 Cent, that turned him into a superstar? Or will he side with his deadbeat dad that left him to go to jail? Never bite the hand that feeds you. Well, Big Meech don't need 50 to feed him no more. Rick Ross is feeding him.
A lot of my cases was drug possessions. Guys trying to get some money. He ain't had nothing. And then this is why even when this artist was around, he went and said, yo, 50, he don't even like them. Like talking about BMF. And because I wouldn't mix in with them.
Right.
Like when they first came around, like I didn't connect. Buck was running around with him and other people connected to him, but I wasn't going nowhere near him. I just came off a tour, I made $38 million.
Right.
Legit money. What you said they got the Wiz, right? Okay, so don't bring that shit around me. Now I'm making $38 million. Legit money. I want nothing to do with that right now. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't make the connection till after.
Right.
That, you know, that blew over. And I'm just knowing my temperament. I don't need to be around that.
The hip-hop world is no stranger to feuds, but the recent clash involving 50 Cent, Big Meech, and Rick Ross has taken the drama to new heights. The controversy ignited when Demetrius Big Meech Flannery was seen collaborating with Rick Ross, a long-standing adversary of 50 Cent. This unexpected alliance did not sit well with 50 Cent, leading him to publicly denounce Big Meech and label him a rat.
February 13th, the Big Meech on benefit concert. It's gonna be iconic. Too many names to list, but let me salute some of the legends. Lil Baby, Boss Man D-Lo, 21 Savage, Red, Ricky Rose. Now, this the first time it's ever been done. Me performing BMF with the icon himself. This shit gonna be special.
Epic.
Get your tickets right now.
I'm back.
The tension escalated when 50 Cent took to Instagram to express his disapproval. He posted an image of a rat accompanied by the caption, "I think I'm Big Meech," referencing Rick Ross's 2010 hit BMF, Blowin' Money Fast. In the same post, 50 Cent criticized Big Meech for not maintaining his relationship with Tammy Cowens, a producer associated with the BMF television series. He hinted at an upcoming tell-all documentary by Cowens that would expose the truth behind the BMF organization.
Man, 50 done posted this big rat, and he says the biggest mistake he ever made was not sustaining his relationship with Tammy Cowens. Her tell-all document reveals the truth. And boy, listen, man. 50, I told you, he not trying to hear this. He not trying to hear it. He's not gonna respect the relationship with Big Meech and Rick Ross. The other day you heard me tell you that he's not trying to hear it. You can look at it and tell, man, it's a situation that annoys him, man. And like I said, he was there You know, the BMF series, they're saying they're going to cancel it after this series goes through. They're going to cancel it. What do you guys think, man?
Heavy on the Bel Air. Shout out Meech. Shout out Terry. You mad at Terry? You mad at Meech? You mad at this one? You mad at Stars? You mad at bro? Bro. Nobody don't owe you no loyalty. Yo, y'all niggas did business. The money was made. We moving on. Niggas is moving on from you, bro. You not the big homie. What are you talking about, man? Meech, salute, man. Do your thing. Throw your parties. Get right. Get money, man. Yo, now he's a rat. Now he's a rat. You knew all this before all this shit happened. You still want to stop it, man. Yo, listen, man. This dude is being exposed, and a lot is going down, man. There's a lot about to unfold in the next 2-3 months, man. I know everything, bro. I got all the inside scoops. I know everything that's going on behind the scenes. Niggas already been put me on to with the man. Listen, man. Either get down or lay down, man. Get with the winning team, baby.
I try and let nobody trick me off the street.
You trick Cuff off the street.
I never folded, never told.
You
never
told
did.
Tammy to tell.
Before the time, always with me. So I'm doing this for my loved ones and the support of my friends and family.
Y'all gonna be disappointed when Lil Baby don't show up? When Skilla don't show up? When Vizzo don't show up? And all these motherfuckers don't show up?
I wasn't gonna address this.
Man, this reading drops, man. Look at you reading this shit.
But I never folded, never told, never will. Death before the time, always with me. So I'm doing this for my loved ones and the support of my friends and family. Come out to the Urbanoire Arena.
He can't even go. You on house arrest. He can't even go.
Rick Ross, known for his unfiltered responses, did not remain silent. He addressed 50 Cent's remarks by posting a video on his Instagram story. In the video, Ross mockingly imitated 50 Cent's reaction, saying, "I took a picture with Rick Ross." He then added, "You like a put your back against the wall and just slide down." This response was a clear dismissal of 50 Cent's grievances, suggesting that 50 was overreacting to the situation.
Hey, Curtis Jackson, you more than welcome to bring that Versace Lamborghini to the car show. And your little homies. I know them niggas with them niggas, Auntie Murder. Yeah, nigga, I know you got a Toyota Tundra. I know it. I can see it in your face.
Look what's going on, man. You got 50 Cent trolling. Now you got the involved. Man, look what's going on, how the industry continue to destroy us. Look how these grown men that should know better sitting on this platform arguing about the stupidest ever. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, like, listen, kids, y'all gotta be careful who y'all follow, who y'all look up to. These dudes are twice y'all age on the internet acting like some kids, bro. Look what that money make them do.
The friction between 50 Cent and Big Meech is particularly noteworthy given their past collaboration. 50 Cent played a pivotal role in bringing the BMF story to the small screen through the Starz series BMF, which chronicles the rise and fall of the Black Mafia family. The show features Big Meech's son, Demetrius Lil Meech Flannery Jr., portraying his father, adding a personal touch to the narrative. This partnership seemed strong, making the recent fallout even more surprising.
Is there anything about Ross and his career that you have any respect for?
Oh, no, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. I never wanted to work with him. You know, I understand from a perspective of someone who's just listening to what it sounds like.
Okay, I mean, he's a great rapper.
But does it matter that he's a correctional? Does that ever matter? Does it matter? Even when artists, look at the irony of the artists that come under him.
So Meek,
right?
Wale,
prison reform, and all of the wrongfully convicted and wrongfully treated people in the prison system.
It seems like you loved the Hated the Lover song. I saw you was on IG, you was playing it.
If you, my mama kissing the girl, you gotta back that up. That shit was hard right there. Hey, that was that nigga best verse. I mentioned his mom. You know, she was one of those. So I said it in front of the song, but the song was produced by Cool and Dre,
Legendary.
which is my homie.
Legendary.
So the song was a dope song. You know what I'm saying?
I can tell you. Yeah.
But I'm a on homie. He ain't getting no money. Keep laughing, because it's funny. When he come here, if he ever come here and say, how you feel, Rose getting all that money, nigga? Do them like that.
Forever. I don't think that's turning on.
No.
I would love for y'all to get, you know what I'm saying?
Don't do that. You know dog ain't getting no money.
That
You
leg
been giving me
bracelet on.
alley-oops all day.
That was a oop.
I got you. I caught your 50 Cent alley-oop on
That
by
one
this
wasn't.
people.
This
I
one-
got you on that. I just dunked that.
Coming up, I was confused. My mommy kissing a girl. Confusion occurs coming up in the cold world.
In the midst of this turmoil, 50 Cent shared private text messages between himself and Lil Meech. In these messages, Lil Meech expressed his frustration, stating, "I can't believe this, man. You act as if I'm your enemy. I've only showed you love." He also lamented the public nature of their dispute, saying, "This internet is throwing me off, man. You know me in real life." 50 Cent's decision to make these private conversations public further intensified the situation, leading to widespread speculation about the future of their professional relationship.
50 Cent shares text from Lil Meech, who explains why his father linked up with Rick Ross. F Ross, but he gave my dad some bread so he can afford to pay his bills until our next season starts. Lil Meech, they just told me you unfollowed me off Instagram and now you managing Skilla Baby with Rocket when I brought him around you first when you didn't have a clue who he was. Now you mad at me when I would take the shirt off my back for you. I can't believe this, man. You act as if I'm your enemy. I've only showed you love and loyalty and human. I go through my own ish, but I never switched up on you. F Ross, but he gave my dad some bread so he could afford to pay his bills until our next season starts. This internet ish is throwing me off, man. You know me in real life. At 50 Cent posted, "What next season, Lil Ninja?" 50 starting to act like a female. This probably the first L for 50, my opinion. Lil Meech ain't have ish to do with that. This cordy. What next season is crazy work. Ninjas don't play about that loyalty. No matter what, you gotta ride with Pops.
Somebody out here, or maybe it's just a bunch of people out here that need to hear this. And it was like, you thought you were special. You really thought you were special. Who told you you were special? You thought you were special.
The announcement of a welcome back concert for Big Meech, scheduled for February 13th in Sunrise, Florida, added fuel to the fire. The event, promoted by Rick Ross, is set to feature performances by artists like Red, Lil Baby, and Kodak Black. Obviously, 50 Cent is absent from the lineup, highlighting the growing rift between him and the Flannery family. This omission did not go unnoticed, with many interpreting it as a sign of the deteriorating relationship between the parties involved.
Gang, we 2 days away from the Big Meech concert. Get your tickets right now. Make sure everybody flying to the city for this. It's gonna be huge. Damn near sold out. Get your tickets right now. We 2 days away from the concert. We holding bottles in the air. We doing it bigger than ever. It's the biggest.
J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, and maybe like Drake.
Okay. What you think about beef between Rose and Drake, man?
Rose and Drake? I don't know. I'm not following up to this piece, but I'm just like, I fuck with music.
Okay.
Music.
What about old school, brother?
Nah, I don't listen to I'm a new
Okay.
school, man.
Thank you, bro.
Get into it. February 13th is the Welcome Home Big Meech concert.
Yeah.
Headlining.
Welcome home, my brother. Welcome home again.
Headlining Rick Ross. There's so many people that's on it, but of course he's the main act. We got a couple people. We got Boosie. We got Red. We got a lot of people that's on this show. So
I hate to not see my man Jizzle on there, Young Jeezy. You know what I mean?
Jeezy's not on there?
Jeezy's supposed to be the guy on there.
He's supposed to be the.
Jeezy's not on there?
Damn, I ain't even thinking
Why
about that.
ain't Jeezy on there, man?
Damn, Jeezy's not on there?
Why ain't Jeezy on there?
I don't know, man. I can't.
In a recent discussion with DJ Academics, Whack 100 delved into the escalating tension between 50 Cent and Big Meech, particularly focusing on 50 Cent's allegations against Meech following his association with Ross. Whack 100 suggested that 50 Cent's accusations stem from information provided by Tammy Cowens, a former close associate of Big Meech. According to WAC, Cowens claimed that Meech had instructed her to cooperate with federal authorities in certain cases, which 50 Cent interpreted as a betrayal of the street code.
Well, were you with him? Definitely. Okay. Well, prior to that, he was at the other club on Hollywood. I forgot to get it at the corner. And Game, I happened to be at the W. Game was trying to get in, and they was like, we can't let you in. Game like, what you mean you can't let me in? Like 50 in there. So Game called me, I come down there, I talk to the owner, and I'm like, yo, what's the problem? And like, whack, 50 got a clause in the contract that said that we let Game in, we gotta pay him double the rate, so on and so forth. Okay. Right? So I said, homie, well, let me in. Right? 50 was kind of acquainted with me through Slate. So when I came in, I swear it was 50 and like 2 people. He was like 3 or 4 deep.
The feud between 50 Cent and Rick Ross dates back to 2008, stemming from a perceived slight at the BET Awards. Over the years, their rivalry has been marked by diss tracks, legal battles, and public insults. One of the most infamous incidents occurred in 2015 when 50 Cent was ordered to pay $7 million in damages after leaking a private tape featuring Lastonia Leviston, the mother of one of Ross's children. This long-standing animosity adds another layer of complexity to the current dispute involving Big Meech.
He's no longer valuable in the music arena. Yeah. Maybe before, I would wake up in the morning and on him and say something just to turn up the little vibe. You know, I'm gonna post some new shoes I got later. Let me call him the monkey he is, you know, and that's what it was. You know, I'm a real dude. 50 Cent had some huge records when he had the biggest producers and artists around him putting them together. That's why right now he can't make nothing. He can't, not to save his life.
In conclusion, the recent developments involving 50 Cent, Big Meech, and Rick Ross have captivated the hip-hop community. The intertwining of personal relationships, professional collaborations, and long-standing rivalries has created a complex and evolving narrative.
He can still write a verse, but his verse always has drug dealer references in him. Yeah. When he's admitted to being a correctional officer. Okay. In order to be a correctional officer, you have to not have any criminal history. That's right. Mm-hmm.
What kind of rich nigga cut his own grass? Why you out there cutting your own grass? You trying to save money, nigga? You don't want to pay for the lawn to get cut, huh?
Let me ask you
the AC broken in the motherfucker.
Let me ask you this.
What are your thoughts on the recent developments between 50 Cent, Big Meech, and Rick Ross? Do you think 50 Cent's reaction was justified? How do you feel about Big Meech's association with Rick Ross? Share your opinions and join the conversation in the comments below.